Hello. It is stream time. Time for stream. I am very, very sorry I am late. For you see, I could not for the life of me fix my gosh dang camera. I don't know what's wrong with it, so there's no moving around as comic maker today. There's only PNG as comic maker. And even then, you thought my name was Sonic Maker, you would not be the first. So today, I am a hamster. I couldn't fix it. I don't know what's wrong. My I tried, like, restarting my camera, and then when I tried to open up my camera settings, it wanted to update, so I updated. Oh, thank you. So I went to update the camera, and it's not working. I cannot get my camera to work, and because the camera cannot work, my little VTuber cannot work.
Want me to check it?
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Is the USB connected?
I unplugged it, plugged it back. I did all of that. Then
back to your settings.
The problem is that when I open up PRPR Live, it completely lags and freezes, and it just takes too much time. And I was already almost a half an hour late, so I just decided I was just gonna throw a hamster. I think this hamster was made by Alice. I think. I don't have the name on it, but this is a fan art. So I did turn it off and on. I unplugged it, I plugged it back in, I updated the camera. I did everything I could to try to get it to no. Yes, I'm fine with S hamster maker. Sure, I'm fine with that. Turkey doesn't exist. We don't have turkeys here.
Why don't you talk to everyone and give yourself a chance to eat a little bit, since you haven't.
Thank you. That was nice of you. Thank you.
You guys give us comic maker like 10 minutes for her to eat a little bit, so she can get some.
I can eat bagels and. Dude, I am so freaking tired though. I did not sleep well last night. I just see before. Yeah, I'm a freaking hamster today. I'm not a hamster that move. I'm just hamster. I have little arms and little legs. But in the meantime, if you're new here, the way that I do request during the request live streams is you can, if you take a look at the description of this video, there is an email as scomicsubmissions@gmail.com. Actually, you know what? Let's just read the rules. That's so much easier. I'm gonna eventually, I really, this coming month, I think I'm gonna work on updating the channel, like updating everything. I want to update the little animation title card. I want to update the live streams. I want to update, I want to make it so that whenever I have a request stream or a prompt stream, I want to make like a little video that I play every stream so that way I don't have to read the rules every time, you know? Little quality of life things, I think. Oh, you got your Christmas tree up. I'm going to read the rules and then I'm going to say hello to everybody, okay? I know this isn't typically how it looks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm hamster today. Okay. Rules for submitting your request. Number 1, submissions are through email only. The email is scomicsubmissions@gmail.com. You can copy this and paste. You love hamster! Well, that makes me happy. You can copy this and paste it if you need to. I cannot teach you how to send an email. I'm sorry. So if you cannot figure that out, you might need to ask somebody in your house. Number 2, you may only send one request. If you spam and send multiple times, your request will be ignored. I do check for this, so make sure you're following the rules. Number 3, you must title your email art request in order to have a chance to be selected. I sometimes get fan art during the stream. It's just much easier if you title it art request. I have a specific section in my email here, you know, I'll even show it to you, in there that says like art requests. See, So see how there's 19 art requests, but 21 emails? That means that somebody did not send it in correctly. And then I get fan art, so if people title it fan art, it goes in there. Things like that. So make sure that you are following the rules if you want your stuff to be picked. In your email, include your request. If it's a character from a show, you could say, for example, please draw Patrick from SpongeBob. I can then pull up a reference. If it's an OC, you must provide a reference image. If your OC is from your Instagram, Twitter, or YouTube, you can send a link. That's totally fine, but I need to have something to work with. I've even had people send me gotcha stuff. So, that's totally fine. Is it once per period? You can send it. Every stream is a fresh start. Every live stream, you get to try again. Even if you got picked last time, you can try again. Okay? Everybody has an equal chance to get chosen every stream. Number 5, only 1 character per request, so please don't send me 5-year characters and say I want them to all eat bologna. Only one of them can eat bologna, okay? And then number 6, no IRL characters or people as much as I would love to. They take a lot of time. Realism takes time. But you can absolutely send me your pets. I've drawn lots of wonderful pets before. Pet portraits are fine. But please don't send me IRL photos of your face. We keep our identities secret and safe because it is the internet and there are weirdos like me. I'm a hamster on the internet. You can't trust a hamster on the internet. Everybody know that. Do I have kids? I don't have kids. Actually, I do have kids. You want to see my kids? Here's my kids. These are my kids. This is them. There's Maya and Arthur. They're my children. Little babies. They are beautiful children. They eat food. And they cry. Just kidding, they don't cry. They eat, sleep, and poop just like real children. Yeah, if you have questions, you can ask them. Please be mindful that sometimes, you see the little blue people there? If you have a question that is something that I don't get a chance to answer, if a mod answers it, make sure you're keeping your eyes out open. Don't keep your eyes out. They'll get dry. Have they gotten taller? I remember when they were this tall. Yes, they're growing. But the hamster offer to be parental figure every Wednesday. Yeah, but that, yeah, well, maybe. If I can't get it to work on Wednesday, maybe this hamster's gonna have a mustache. We'll see. I think it's time I got a new computer, honestly. It's gonna be so expensive and I'm gonna cry, but this computer's kind of struggling right now. And I don't even have that many things open. You know what? I don't even know where my freaking drawing pen is right now. There it is. Just kidding. I know where it is. On Saturday, we hamster, yeah. Should I get a... Let me see. Do we have a hamster dance? Hamster dance. Give dee ba dee ba bee ba do do dee ba da da do. Ba ba dee ba dee ba dee ba dee bee. Oh my god. Incredible. The gifts I'm finding. Look at these hamsters getting down, man. Yeah. They love it. Happy belated Thanksgiving to you too, Joshua. I hope you guys ate lots of good food. I'm almost out of all my leftovers already. I guess we didn't, like, claim a lot of leftovers this year. Tony's gonna be sad because we're not gonna have any more turkey, but he literally bought 2 turkeys before Thanksgiving. Before they went, oh, Cora! Ah, this is for your new computer. No! Oh, banana! You are too freaking sweet. Oh my god. Thank you. Super chat arigato. That's so nice of you. Hold on, let me... I gotta make a new banana page. I have to make a new thing to write people's names down. It's not gonna be as nice. Man, I'm full bobo right now. I need to update the stream. I'm so sorry. Everything looks so bobo and ugly. Donos and bananas. Cora Borealis. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Super super duper chat. Arigato. Cora Borealis. What happened to the model? I cannot get my camera to work today. I don't know what is wrong. I tried updating it, and because it was like, oh, there's an update. I was like, oh, well, maybe that's why it's not working. I updated it. I restarted everything. It's just not working. So I threw a hamster on there. Aw, Wolf. Aw, you guys are so. Okay, well, let's say hi to everybody, and then we'll get started. Okay. Hello to Creekflower. Annie made it. Cornelijah? I hope I said that right. I'm probably ruined that. Ducky Lovers. Wolf Monday Reacts. Cora Fear. Death and Roses. Sen Inc. Lily Plays Gaming. Birdly. Croissant Elf. Mira the Professional Dumbass. Hiko-san. Lingo Bingo Wingo Tingo Wingo. Dingy 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 Bling Joshua. Alicia. Jess. That's so Ravenclaw. Sewa, Addie Tunes, Colorful Stage, Dalen Richardson, Crazy Crafter Prime, Some Screaming Bozo, Birdly Wordly Hurdly, next view, did I say Colorful Stage? I'm gonna say it again. Hello, Colorful Stage, Kiwi Lord, Ducky Lovers, Barely Strawberry, Sans Random Things, Mudrevi, Lauren, VJ to PJ DJ. I love VJ's name. Hello, Dr. Firefox. Is it Cornelia? I always butcher that, I think. Hello, Leon. Cornelia. Okay. You said it right. Did I? Okay, good. I was like, I just realized, I was like, is the J said like a Y? Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Okay. No, it's totally fine. Everybody should have just the human feeling of their identity being a reality. Like, your name should be said correctly. It doesn't matter if it's from a different country and it's like hard for another culture to read or whatever. Everyone should have the respect of having their name said right by people, or people actually trying and giving a damn. So if I ever say anybody's name right, I will not be offended if you correct me. I want to get it right, so. Hello, Lily. Hey, Limey Rolls. I'm glad. I feel like you're counting your children, right? And for your trouble, just call me Trimp. Okay, Trimp. I've always wanted to be in one of your lives. Well, I'm happy you're here, Ducky Lovers. You love drawing. Well, then maybe you should come to the Wednesday streams. That's where we all get to draw together. So funny because my cousin has found Bollywood and she's now listening to. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I remember when I was in high school, my art history teacher was showing us Bollywood movies, and there was a period of time where I listened to a lot of Bollywood music. Okay, let's see. With the big floofy hamster, well, I don't really have a choice today to have a floofy hamster. Usually I don't have one. Usually my avatar moves, but we're just gonna get into it. Okay, we have 34 requests. I do pick requests by random number generator if you're new and you're not familiar with how the streams work. This random generator that's on the left here, or it's on the right for you guys. I type in the number of emails that I currently have. I hit generate. Right now it's 5, and then I literally count the emails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I check and see if they followed the rules. This person usually does, so I probably don't need to check, but I check everybody because I want to be fair. And they did. It's Mira. This is Akuma. It says, oh my god, it's Freddy Fazbear. Perfect. This is Akuma. Her personality really shines through in this picture, so maybe draw her doing something you think fits her. Ah, I see. She's a meme lord. Mira, yes. If I can't get the camera fixed by Wednesday, then we are definitely gonna have a hamster with a mustache and a suit. Well, thank you, ducky lovers. I'm trying to talk and eat at the same time. I almost choked on a freaking bagel. Okay. My favorite word? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I've ever thought about my favorite word. I've seen season 1 and 2 of Stranger Things. I have not watched 3 and 4. My favorite color? I like light blue, navy blue, and olive green. Those are like my favorite colors. I'm trying to find a good meme picture to draw this character in a good meme format. Hello, Glitz Glam. Glitz and Glam. Oh, really, Crazy Crafter? Alright. A favorite memory? Marrying Tony, my husband. Oh, like my outfit? You know? Kind of makes sense, I guess. Also, one of my favorite memories is when Tony and I had our first kiss. It was very cute. Tony was downstairs cleaning and stuff today, so if he joins, he joins. I was wearing a Digico hat from DigiCare, and it was Halloween. So I was wearing a dumb cat hat that looked like this. And Tony and I were watching a movie with a bunch of friends. And we had just started dating. I looked like this. And Tony was like, hey girl. No, he didn't say it like that. He was like, super nervous. And because it was gonna be his first kiss. You know? And he was like, would you be embarrassed if I kissed you? And I was like, no. and then we smooched for the first time. It was very cute. Just like that. And that's how it happened. Yeah, it's a pretty good story. you, Lily. I'm glad I could keep you company during all that. Alright, I know what I'll do. You can do it, Ducky. You can do it. You just gotta keep at it. Can you still send a request submission now, or are they closed? You can send a submission 5 minutes before the stream is even over. You can send it at any time during the stream, as long as I am still taking requests. Because I'll let you guys know when I'm like, alright, I'm done today. This next one will be the last one, so you, until that point, you can send a request the entire stream. I've had people who came in at the very end and got picked, so it's possible. Anything is possible, if you believe. If you believe it, you can achieve it. I gotta believe. Hey, Tony. Oh my god, Freddy Fazbear. We were talking about you, Tony. We were talking about you. Oh, don't look at that. And our sweet first smooch. During Halloween. When I was wearing a kitty cat hat. I need to get a Tony hamster, don't I? Our spooky first kiss? Yeah. Hey girl, I'm feeling romantical. Yeah, I think I was misremembering it. I think that sounds about right. That's right, Tony and I were in prison, and he was calling his family, and, no, I was calling my family, and Tony was behind me, and he was like, I'm feeling all romantical. Let me kiss you on your hot mouth. I'm just kidding. I'm a hamster, Chris. My camera not working, so. Sorry, I couldn't Skype tonight, girl. There, since your character seems to be a meme lord, I'm doing them in the shocked Pikachu. You know? Cornelia, I'll be streaming for probably about 3 hours. Usually I stream about 3 or 4 hours on average for request streams. Depends on how many requests I get done. I like to at least do 10 per stream. Sorry, baby girl. I missed Skype last night. And then his little man moves when he flops back. His little moobies. They go brah. Hey girl, you a Pokemon? Because I want a Pikachu. Hey Jedi, good to see ya. Burger King or Chick-fil-A? Now, if I'm going on values, Chick-fil-A is questionable. If I'm going on food, Chick-fil-A wins. I've had some bad... I don't know if it's just my Burger King in my area. I've had really bad experiences with that Burger King. My stomach wants to die. Opinion on bread. It's delicious, but it's also the devil's carb. Y'all are sleeping on canes? We don't have a canes where I live. I don't got one of those. Oh, Melody. Every once in a while, I go looking. Because sometimes people don't post their, like, stuff that they submit. Like, sometimes people will find, like, funny clips from the stream and post them, or... they'll make fan art and post it on YouTube, and I don't know it exists, so sometimes I go looking, I go peeking, and if I see somebody mention me in a video, I usually go comment, or at least I try to. So I saw you made a video, and I watched it, Melody, and it was very good. And I usually give it a like and a comment, you know? Dude, Zaxby's is pretty good. But I gotta say, they have this, like, French fry chicken basket thing right now. That's really good. It's got, like, bacon bits and ranch and stuff. Oh my god. Oh my way. I'm eating a bagel right now, so I won't drool everywhere, but you know. Oh, did you? Did you put it... So, do you have my name in, like, the comments or anything like that? Or, like, the description of the video? Or do you just mention my name in the video? Because sometimes, if it's like that, like, if I search S Comic Maker... excuse me. Usually that's how I find it. Because somebody will, like, say my name in there. Like, that's how YouTube is able to make it searchable. If, like, my name is mentioned in the comment or in the description. I don't know why I keep saying that. But there, she is a shocked Pikachu. Crazy Crafter, if you can post it in the Discord and at me, I give you permission to at me for this one. I want to make sure I see it. I didn't know it existed. Do I have a favorite ice cream place? I love Carvel and Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen's really... I haven't had Carvel in so long. Dairy Queen is good. We have a chain called Brewster's. I don't know how common Brewster's is, but they have a good... they have good stuff. Also, there's a... it's not quite an ice cream place. It's more of like a frozen custard called Wits. That place is really good too. And that one's also, I think, a chain. Hampton G. Hampter. I like that. My favorite ice cream is Moose Tracks. It's got, like, fudge swirls in it and little peanut butter cups. But when you bite the peanut butter cups, they kind of, like, snap. Oh, they're so good. Yeah, that's my favorite. Although, usually if I'm eating at an ice cream place, I'll get, like, a sundae that has, like, chocolate and peanut butter on it. Can you tell I like the combo of chocolate and peanut butter with ice cream? Huh, I wonder. Why are you Hemter? My camera's not working today. And I was super late for stream, so I just decided to be a Hemter instead. When life gets hard, just be Hemter. I think that's what we've learned today, right? Cherry panda paws? What's that? What's a cherry panda paw? Should I Google that? You like it as an alternative? Well, maybe that's what I'll do. Guys, I have become Hemter. Okay, this is your meme lord shocked Pikachu face. Let me save this. Coffee ice cream is really good. I haven't had it in a long time, though. Today, this is the 26th. Okay. Well, Ducky, I've been drawing for over 20 years. So. In fact, I'm actually a grandmother. See? I knew it was you, Alice. I was like, I'm pretty sure Alice made this hamster forever ago. Alice, my camera's not working, so I was trying to find an alternative, and I was like, I was scrolling through the old fan art, and I was like, Hamster. Yeah, it is the hamster that you made. Alice Animatics made this hamster. I do not credit. I do not take it. I do not take the credit. Alice made Hamster. Yeah, don't share age in chat, guys. It is possible, Cora. It's good to see you as well, endangered soul. Do I have any pets? I do. I have 2 doggos. Alright, I'm sending. Hello, that one cube. How are you? Oh, it's okay if you guys aren't active. I don't expect people to come to every stream, you know? It's totally... Some people will leave and come back 6 months later. And I'm just as happy to see you 6 months later as I am to see you a week ago. So, thank you for the request. Sometimes life happens, and sometimes you don't feel like going to live streams, you know? It's fine. It's all good. Let's see. Meme Lord complete. ATL Gamer Boy Part 2. I take requests by email. So if you take a look at the description of the video, you'll find out how to submit your request. Okulum-dokulums. But Buffina is forever. Yes, Buffina. She is perfect. She's beauty. She's grace. Alright, we have 40 requests. Next request is number 39. See? You could just submit and, like, immediately get one. Let me check and make sure that they follow the rules. Hello, Raining Rainbow. Alright, Glumby. Can you draw my OC Emerson? Of course. Of course. My entire life has been opinions on the Pokemon games for the last 2. I'm telling you. How have you been enjoying, which one do you have? Do you have Scarlet or Violet? I have Scarlet. Tony has Violet. How have you been enjoying? My game crashed last stream. Things have not been the same since. You know, maybe that's it. Last stream, I decided to, oh, maybe that's it. Okay, so, if you were here last stream on Wednesday, I did a prom stream, and at the end, I was like, while acknowledging that there are major issues. Yeah, I agree. I don't know when anyone says I'm actually having a lot of fun. Same! It's so fun! So, last stream at the end of the stream, I was like, you know what, I'll show you guys because I've been playing off stream a little bit. And I was gonna show you guys, like, an update. Hey, Jenny, how are you? I was gonna show you an update of where I was in the game. And so I pulled it up and I was showing, and then the game crashed and there was like a click noise, and actually my, I have like a power saver multi-outlet thing, and it literally turned off. I think it got overwhelmed, and it like snapped the stream off. Like it snapped the footage off. It turned my, like, the outlet that it was plugged into is the one that my recording camera is connected to. And it clicked that out, and it clicked my mini fridge out, and like all the stuff that's up here. And so, we need to get an electrician. Because our electricity is kind of, so, I think that it just got overwhelmed. But when I tried to go back then to, because people had submitted, we had done like, we had spun the wheel one more time for people to do a couple other, another drawing prompt if they wanted to. So I went to, it was like, well, let's take a look at what people drew while that was, like, while I was showing the drawings, while I was showing the game, sorry. And, when I went back, my avatar, like, I could not get it to restart, like, it wasn't following, like, my mouth motions and stuff, and so I think I might have, I'll have to restart my computer and, like, troubleshoot some stuff, I think. Maybe that's what it was, because obviously I haven't streamed since then, so I don't know. Aww. Oh, thank you, Endangered Soul. You're very sweet. I try. It's Pikachu's fault. Yep. Pikachu was like, brah! That's right. I'm gonna get a refund, and I'm gonna say, Pokemon game too strong? Pokemon game make computer go brr. I'm gonna name a Lechonk Sue and send her to the no! Okay, baby. I'm smelling autumn good Thanksgiving. Oh, Friendsgiving smells? Oh no. Oh, is today your Friendsgiving? Are you making anything? Or are you just partaking? You want to be a lawyer. You keep losing your Wi-Fi. Uh-oh. I'm gonna say brrrah every now and then, ever since I've watched your show. Do you? No, you didn't! I can't believe that. I saw it. Hold up. I'll show everybody. Jess has the game. And she named the turkey as Turkey Baker. And it makes... I cry. We're having turkey baked mac... Oh! Mashed potato, sweet potato, green bean casserole, bread rolls! Tiramisu! Oh my god, Link, I'm coming over. I'm gonna be knocking on that door. Man, I didn't take any Thanksgiving leftovers and you regret it. Oh no! My favorite cat breed. I've never had a cat myself, so I gotta say I'm not familiar with breeds and like their personalities and stuff. Anytime a cat has been friendly with me, I'm like, ooh, I like that cat. But I'm allergic to cats. And I still pet them. So I gotta say, I have petted and enjoyed the company of a hairless cat. So I guess a hairless cat. Because they're cute. And they're naked. I've already caught 10 Pokemon with unique nicknames and I haven't even gotten to the first gym. Ayy! You beg for tiramisu? Of course. You caught a shiny! Jess, I'm so jealous. You don't understand. Tony and I, like, our friends and like other people we know, they've all caught shinies, and Tony and I have been playing this game for how long? And neither of us have encountered a shiny. Neither of us. You would think our odds of seeing at least a shiny, just seeing one, even not even catching it, if it like got away accidentally, we haven't even seen one. I hate it. Yeah, we didn't get, you know, I thought about making mac and cheese, but we were doing like a diet Thanksgiving with my family, and then at his parents' house, his mom cooked a lot of dishes, so I ended up making like a dip instead, which, by the way, we gave all of the dip to his mom too, so we don't even have the dip that I made. But man, maybe I should have made some mac. Mac and cheese does sound really good right now. I made a pretty good mac when Tony's family was visiting from Japan. We tried to give them like a a southern home-cooked meal with like cornbread, ribs, baked beans, macaroni and cheese, that kind of stuff. We made a whole barbecue thing for them when they came, real American style, you know. And I made a mac and cheese, and I gotta say, I think I did pretty good. Mac and cheese is one of my favorite foods, top 3 for sure. I started dieting at the beginning of the month. I've been really diligent, so I'm gonna let myself enjoy. Good. You deserve it. Merca. Fourth of July, we'll have a little 4th of July hamster with fireworks. Do I like lasagna? Lasagna's great. There are very few foods I don't like. Olives is one of them, but I don't know why. He's drawn in this like little chibi style. It makes me want to draw him as a little chibi. Yeah, there's American, and American. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a hamster VTuber now. Next time we're gonna get a cage, and on Wednesdays when we spin the prompt wheel, it's just gonna be a hamster wheel. We've become full hamster now. How to open DMs in Discord? Honestly, I'm not sure. Not because I don't want to talk to people, but as you can imagine, at one point, I was getting lots of DMs. So unfortunately, I had to turn DMs off. Because people were messaging me about everything. And then if I didn't respond to people I don't know, just messaging me out of nowhere, people would get angry. And so I had to turn DMs off. I'm in my furry era? No! Yeah. Do I know what Hamtaro is? Yes. I love Hamtaro. Bijou is my favorite. She's the cute little hamster with the little bows. Can you make a hamster fursona? Oh. That would be interesting. Sea sands? And that's all I would have hoped for, but no. Then why do you have your Twitter DMs on? Well, if you take a look at my Twitter followers, I only have like 1,000. And the grand scheme of Twitter, that's not that much. Surprisingly, I don't really get DMs on Twitter. And that is nice. Eventually, if I do get lots, I will probably have to close DMs on Twitter. But as of right now, that hasn't happened. Is my... yes. that is Tony is my husband. That is him, but you will probably be disappointed if you follow his YouTube channel, for he does not post. Does not post on his YouTube channel. So you thought Tony was my wife only on Wednesday. Tony is my beautiful wife on Wednesday. Every other day of the week, though, he's my very handsome, thoughtful, sweet husband. But on Wednesday, he's my beautiful wife. The only day of the week that I can be like, all right, hun, you're putting the dress on. But honey, I'm in my comfortable house clothes. I'm wearing my pajamas. Honey, get the dress. Okay. Tony's a good sport. I'm like, honey, I'm gonna draw you in a dress. He's like, alright. So, Tony's a good sport. We're not seeing Undertale deep dives. You know, I feel like that would have been a great route for Tony. You know what he does miss, though? He used to do Pokemon card openings and stuff. Pack openings on YouTube. And he does miss that. He, at one point, when he was a PokeTuber, had like 5,000 subscribers. Look at that. Tony was a little Pokemon. Honey, it's Wednesday. Time to get in a dress. Yes, dear. Have I ever made a cake? I've made many cakes. But in all honesty, it's been a long time. I used to make cakes all the time. Tiered cakes? Not really. But I'll show you. Actually, that does need to be wider. Hold on. It's my old DeviantArt account. Ignore. Where is my cake? Babe, wake up. It's time to put on a dress. Babe, it's Disney princess time. So for me, I don't really care for fondant. And oh, here we go. Here's one. Look how this one's kind of gross. Well, not gross, but like not great. It's a Gurren Lagann cake, and the drill, you can't really tell, but this drill is 3D, and it's made out of Rice Krispie treat. I did that. Here's a sushi cake I made. Like I said, I don't really like fondant, so these are literally, I made cake, and then I took a cup, and I like made circles, and then this is just like regular icing that I colored the icing. Here's a Hatsune Miku cake I made for Tony one year. And here's a Totoro cake I made for my little sister. Look at that little goot. The ears are made out of Rice Krispies. And then this is just a circle cake. I believe the goot is a Rice Krispie treat too. And then Here's a Phoenix Wright cake. This was one of Tony's old OCs. It was a character with a paper bag on his head. Where's the other Phoenix Wright cake I made? Here's a Pikachu cake I made. Yes, Ling. Yes, I would. And your mouth would be so black afterwards. And your teeth are gonna be all black. This is from an old commercial. It was an old Geico commercial. I don't know if any of you remember seeing this commercial. But, I made that for Tony. Because he thought those commercials were hilarious when we were in high school. And, so literally he came over and, the commercial was basically like a stack of money that like it's technically the money you would save by switching to Geico kind of thing. And, the money would be watching you and then it would play the I always feel like somebody's watching me. They would play that song. And, so I made that, and when Tony was coming over for it was like his 16th or 17th birthday, I think. When he was coming over, I set it out on the front porch and played the song out of the window. So that way, as he was walking up to the house, he would hear it. It was very funny. I am a hamster because my avatar's not working today.
Bananas.
Rotate, Rayanne Olivier, welcome to the Chanel. Would you make a cake that is King DDD's arena? Oh my gosh, that's ambitious. Okay, this one is my favorite cake I ever made. Essentially, how I would make these was like, I would make the cake. And then I would take a knife and I would carve out all the details, just like line art. And then I would make all the colored icings and I would smooth them over. And then I would take black line art and do the line art. It's kind of bobo looking now looking back, but I was so freaking proud of these cakes. So the objection is a cookie. And this is actually 2 cakes. So imagine a full cake. This left side is one, and then the right side is the other cake. It's kind of hard to tell, but this was 2 cakes put together. And Capcom had a fan art contest years ago on their website. And this is what I entered for the fan art. I made it to like round 2 or 3, but I didn't win. But yeah, this is what I submitted. Yeah, and then I ate the cake because it was good. Lay down your life to have a bite. Well, it's been sitting in my fridge for 10 years. Would you like a bite now? Just kidding. I would love to play the Ace Attorney games again. Maybe one day we can have a live stream with special guest Sewa Ewa Ewa, and she can read with us. Because Sewa Ewa is also an Ace Attorney fan. Absolutely, Sarah! Are you kidding me? You're like the only other person that I send Phoenix Wright stuff to. Yeah, don't talk back to mods. Mods are there a lot. I'm gonna tell you this now. Most of the mods are my friends. So please don't disrespect my friends. Okay? They're really here to try to help me. I've never played Genshin Impact. It does seem like the kind of game that I would probably play. Cute anime girls? Yes, but I try not to play games where, like, Pokemon has an end to it, right? Once I catch all the Pokemon, once I do the story, the game is basically over. But there are some games that you log in every day to do things, or like the Final Fantasy Online and Animal Crossing, games that you could literally just keep playing mindlessly forever. Those are games that I try not to play as often, because I will put all my time into them, and then I won't do the things that I need to do. Danganronpa. I watched all of the gameplay for the first game and some of the second, but I've never actually played it myself. Oh, are we talking about BTS? I won't make the joke, Ling. I won't. We tease Ling that it's her favorite. You know how like a grandma or like a parent who's not really in touch with what their kids like will be like, "Oh, you like the Xbox?" And be like, "Grandma, it's a Nintendo Switch. I don't play Xbox." Is that your play? Your play box? Your X station? Ling's favorite K-pop group is Stray Kids, but we tease her like we're old people, and we say, "Oh, you like that BTS?" And she doesn't like BTS, and so it's funny. It's funny to watch her squirm. Those Big Time Rush boys? Yeah! Grandma, that's gorillas. I love my Big Time. You like the Big Time Rush? And then they will buy you the gift that they think is like the thing that you like, and it's very wrong. Big Time Rush, let's go! Bring them back. Bring the boys back. Oh my god, that's so funny. Anytime I draw a sphere with nubbies, my family thinks it's Pokemon. Oh no. Like you draw a Kirby and they're like, "Oh, which Pokemon is that?" And you're like, "It's not a Pokemon. You don't know anything." And then you run and go cry in your room. Yeah, that's me. Like I remember, one year for Christmas, I got an Ash and Misty toy. Let me see. Back when Pokemon was like first coming out, and I remember it was literally like it was these two. These specific toys. I got these for Christmas one year, and I was so freaking stoked, and I was like, "Yeah, woo!" And we were at my grandma's house when I opened them, and I remember seeing. Like, looking over and seeing my aunt and uncle, like, look at each other like, "Oh my god," like, and I was like, "What, you've never been excited for anything in your life?" So, I don't know, as a kid, like, you remember stuff like that, you know? A few years ago, my mom got me a shirt of an anime I've never seen before, and she was like, "You said you like anime, right? I got you an anime shirt," and I didn't have the heart to- Oh no, what anime was it? Do you know, like, what show it was? That obviously wasn't the one that you wanted. Oh, no! You know, I did that to Tony one time. I feel really bad, for this, but there was, Tony has a bunch of Japanese manga that, like, his family would send him, or, that he would have gotten from when he would like go and visit his family there. And I remember there was actually maybe I forgot to put eyebrows. I remember there's this like used bookstore. It's huge. It's literally a book mine. That's in my town. And they had a Japanese section, and they actually had Japanese manga, and I was like, it's been so long since he's had a Japanese manga, so I went like looking through them and stuff, and I found one that looked like a kind of silly comedy manga. It had like a monkey on it and stuff. It looked really silly and cute, so I got it for him, and then later I found out it was a yaoi manga. Now, when I looked, it wasn't like that kind of yaoi manga, you know, but it was like a cute like slice of life like love manga. And so it was completely harmless. But he was like, yeah, the two dudes in there, like, they like each other. And it was, he doesn't care about that. He's read yaoi before. It's not a big deal. But, like, I just thought it was funny that I was like, here, honey, I got you a gift. Oh, it's yaoi. I hope you like boys. Like, I have family that would be like, oh, Tony, look, it's chopsticks, or oh, Tony, look, it's anime, and they tell me, like, I'd be so pumped about it, and I'm just like, it is it, or yeah, is it because I'm Asian? Exactly! Oh, Tony, poor Tony, it has happened to him before. Unfortunately, guys, if I can't go and look for everybody's email, if they sent me, a request, if it's fan art, it gets sent to a separate thing, but if it's, a request email, I can't go check. If you sent it right, I promise you I have it. The reason why is because, if I do that for one person, literally everybody asks. So, I've learned that I cannot do that. Black currant? I don't think I know what that is. Literally because I'm Asian, my school people assume I'm a weeb. Not that they're wrong. Yeah. Only Amanda got me the yaoi books. They have the massive hands and neck and smelts. Oh my god. And they go kiss, they kabedon people against the wall and they're like, kiss me with your big hands. Alright, we have 47 requests. The next request is number 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me make sure they follow the rules. It is Cora. Hello, I would love a drawing of my OC Ochre. Here's the ref. Thank you so much. Well, you are very welcome, Cora. Cora Borealis. I do have a Discord. Lurking Tony just did a command for it, so it should be sent in the chat by Nightbot. The last thing you would want on your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. Have I ever been recognized? In public? No. Although, I will say, one time at a convention years ago, back when I only had my DeviantArt, there were like a bunch of people just kind of like hanging out in this lobby area of the convention. And I had my drawing folder with me. And, people were just kind of like sharing their stuff and like just chatting and whatever. And so this girl's like, oh, can I see your drawings? I was like, sure. And so I like handed her my drawing folder and she was like going through it. And then she asked me if I was Fred Weasley, which was my DeviantArt name. And that's the only time I've ever been, I guess, quote unquote, recognized. But you know what? That is how I would ever want to be recognized. If somebody saw my drawing and they were like, oh, crap, are you so-and-so? Like, I do not care if my face is recognized. But the fact that someone, like, saw a drawing of mine on the internet and knew who I was, that was cool. That's the only time I've ever been, I guess, recognized. Hello, Austria. It did feel pretty good, I gotta say, Sans. Oh, is it? It's still very cute, Corey. I like it. I'm too nervous to go to people. Like I'd miss out on lifetime opportunity. I don't know. I mean, still sometimes seeing people is cool. But, I know some people, some, like, influencers and stuff are like, yeah, come up and say hi. See, for me, I feel like when I get into social situations, I'm good at, like, putting up a face of, like, oh, it's so good to see you. But inside, I am absolutely panicking. I'm socially, like, very, I don't know. And if I meet somebody who's, like, really socially just, like, good at talking to people, usually I can talk okay to them. But I very quickly realize how, like, inferior I am, like, talking-wise to that kind of personality. I don't know. Hello, can I please get an autograph? And I'd go, no, I'm just kidding. I would say yes. Hello, coffee girl. My favorite horror movie. I don't think I have a favorite. I don't really... The last horror movies that I watched that actually, like, stuck with me were, like, The Ring and The Grudge, so you can see how long ago that was. Floridians don't feel fear. Exactly. We're like, hurricane? That's fine. We'll just stay here. No big deal. Flooding? Whatever. Hello, can I please get autograph? And then I look at Tony, I'm like, what about a kiss instead? And Tony's like, oh, that's sexual harassment. You were gonna say The Ring? Oh my god. Dude, my sister was so scared of The Grudge when it came out. If you don't know, for The Grudge, the ghost girl from The Grudge, her neck is all broken and stuff. So she sounds like she's trying to talk, but her throat is all messed up. That sound freaks my sister out. Oh, nope. She smoked too much. Down 420. Oh, I don't think I have a favorite Taylor Swift song either. I don't hate Taylor Swift, but... And there are songs of hers I know, but, hold on, what's the one where... Let me see. Maybe I can give an answer. Oh gosh, I can't believe I'm typing that. You need to calm down, I guess? I'll give that as my answer. Oh, were you, Jess? Aww. Keyboard do go clack. Hello, Jacob. Let me see. I'm also typing with one hand during streams usually, so my struggling. Help me! The killer is escaping! Yeah, I get that sense. Some people just can't relate to that, like, pop vibe, you know? Fatima, I like light blue, navy blue, and olive green. Those are some of my favorite colors. Oh, Gorillas is good. You guys got some cool taste. Also, I'm glad that you guys are very honest. Like, I feel like some people will be like, they might not like a specific thing, like, say, when we were talking about Taylor Swift. But then they'll, like, I don't hate Taylor Swift, but I don't, like, actively go and listen to her or whatever. But I like that you guys are like, no, I don't really care for her. Because I feel like sometimes people will be like, oh yeah, she's great, even though they don't, like, listen at all or they don't care, you know? Because they just want to be active in the conversation. But I like that you guys are honest. Why do you like olive green if you don't dislike olives? I like the color. I don't know. It's like really like deep and like it's like almost kind of like a neutral color. I just think it's really pretty. I'm literally wearing olive green right now. I'm wearing like a t-shirt dress. Do I play Roblox? Nah, I think I'm a little too old for Roblox. I don't know as many Imagine Dragons songs except for the ones that got like popular, like Thunder and that one song that was in Arcane. That song's so good. Was I expecting to be an artist when I was little? Not expecting, but hoping, you know? I loved drawing. I loved drawing when I was a kid. And it was the first thing that I realized that I could do. Like, some kids know that they could, like, play soccer or that they might, you know, take up an instrument and realize that they, oh, I can play the notes and stuff. Like, art was the first thing that I did that somebody was like, oh, that's good, you know? And, I guess that, not that I needed the ego boost or anything like that, because I'm not that kind of person, but, like, it felt nice to, like, do something that somebody thought was good enough to tell me, you know? So, I don't know. It felt nice, because I've never been good at sports. I don't feel like I'm particularly smart. Like, there's a difference between being smart and hardworking, you know? And I am definitely, when it came to, like, school and stuff, I'm definitely more of the hard worker than I am a smart person. Do I use a drawing pad? I use a tablet, a display tablet. I draw on the screen. I love the hamster character. Look at my screen from Pokemon, and when I look at my screen from Pokemon, I just want to die laughing every time. Dang you. I need to find myself a little hamster snack. Like, make a little seed or something. It looks like a munchin'. Yeah? No. Can you heat up those mashed potatoes then? Okay. Fair trade, I think. Oh, are we talking about dance games? Dude, I'm about to date myself again. Ready? I loved going to arcades and playing DDR, Dance Dance Revolution. And I had a Dance Dance Revolution dance pad. And, yes, Cora! Yep, exactly. You know, I think Cora and I were in the I'm a little butterfly phase, you know? I believe that's where Cora and I are from. Hey, Jazzy. Good to see you. Do I like mashed potatoes or cottage cheese? Mashed potatoes 1,000%. I do not care for cottage cheese. I'm a little butterfly. You'd love to play FNF with a DDR pad? Fatima, I think you just asked me that and I responded to that. Well, I don't play Roblox. I think I'm a little too old to play Roblox, mainly because I wouldn't be like too opposed to trying playing Roblox, but I would be the oldest person there. We'll put it like that then. The hardest song I ever played or ever did was 7 Feet. Oh, yeah. One of my favorite songs was, let me get it. Sugaru. Oh my god, that was like my jam. And Love Love Sugar. Let me see if would they get copyright strike for this song? I've been copyright strike before, but this I like in my head I can remember the foot motions for this. This song, man. This was my jam. You can't see from my hamster, but I'm dancing right now. Imagine a dancing hamster. That's me.
100 combo.
This part right here was my favorite part to do. Because you just kind of like hop around the board. Oh, so fun. Oh, did you, Rachel? Oh, so fun. Was it Level of Sugar? Is that what, that's what it was called? What? Yeah, this was my other jam. I know, right? Go, 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 go. Jump. We'll play it while we... Oh, it is such a song of its time. I know. Man, DDR was like the game that like people would go to conventions just so that they could go to the arcade during a convention and play DDR. Because it was like the one time that you could show off your DDR skills, you know? Oh, are you, Rachel? I'm about to get copyright copyright strike for nostalgia. I think it was Drop the Bomb. Was one of my sister's favorites. Let me see. Yeah, this one. Absolutely, Rabbit Fox. I'm gonna be drawing them without color anyway, so it works just fine. Oh, you like making AMVs? Dude, I never made an AMV myself, but I used to watch them all the time. I like Raphael. I have no idea what that means. Yes, eat that mac and cheese. Eat it in our honor, Croissant Elf. For our jealousy. Alright. Hello, TD. Oh, T-Dog. Hello, T-Dog. I'm not sure there are any DDR machines in England, to be honest. At least I've never seen any. I'm not surprised. Did you say you know Rock Band? Heck yeah. Rock Band, Guitar Hero. That was also a staple of arcades back at conventions years ago. Thank you, Tony.
Is there anything you want me to take from you?
Yes. This one.
I'm gonna pour that in there, and then I'll take these.
Oh wait, yeah, this too. Thank you, Tony. Did I give you my pen? Oh, it's back here. I was like, what did I do with my drawing pen? Have I had an emo phase? Not quite emo, no. But I listened to a lot of emo music. When Linkin Park was big, I was all about that Linkin Park. I didn't really dress emo, though. I just bought my ticket to an anime convention the other day. Ooh! Have you been to an anime convention before? Oh, I hope so, Ling. Pasta gravy. Just a couple, though. I was gonna say, conventions, like... I used to go to conventions, like, every year. And I loved them. And then when I started doing Artist Alley, it just felt different. Like, And it's sad because it almost felt like I was growing out of conventions. But I realized I was growing out of, like, going to, like, the panels and stuff. I was more into... Because I was too broke for the dealer's room, but I love the artist alley. I basically would spend all my time in the artist alley. Yeah, Saturday conventions are crazy. Gerard Way. Away, away. Aw, T-Dog. T-Dog, you're very sweet. You'll get there for sure. I have no doubt in my mind. Oh, did you, Croissant Elf? Good for you. I hope you enjoy making costumes. I had fun making costumes when I used to do it. Oh, did you really? Aw. Well, hopefully you get to go at some point. Conventions are fun. Conventions are more fun when you go with people. Like, you go with your friends and stuff. What I would recommend if you go with a group of your friends is to look at the schedule and plan out what you want to do. Because a lot of times, events and panels will overlap each other that you might want to do. So make sure you look at them all ahead of time. And, like, at the beginning of your day, pick what stuff you're going to do. Also, expect things to be late. Expect things to not start on time. Things like character autographs and things like that. Not character, but like voice actor autographs and stuff. Expect that kind of stuff to be late because you're relying on the person that is signing to be on time. And if you really want them, get in line early because sometimes you might wait in line for an hour or two and then they'll say, okay, they're done for today. And you're like, but I've been waiting. And they're like, yeah, sorry. Like, so those are the kind of things that I would recommend. Have cash. When I was doing conventions or going to conventions, nobody had, maybe one or two people had like, a card reader. It's definitely a lot different now. A lot of people have card readers now, but bring cash. 1000% bring cash. It's okay. We were talking about anime conventions. Or conventions in general. Well, thank you, K-Ace. I appreciate that. Do I like credit card? Well, I mean, both of them do very different things. So I don't really know if I would like one more than the other. Because credit cards, pull from credit, meaning you have to pay it back. And if you don't pay it back, in a more quicker fashion, you have to pay interest, and that costs money. Like, it costs, sometimes it'll end up being more expensive than, you know, you would have bought the thing that you were buying for. I personally, this is so weird. I personally prefer using my debit card because I would rather only spend money that I have. But in case of emergencies, credit cards are good to have. I always carry pocket cash because it's not like you're never gonna... True. Exactly. And some places, surprisingly, are cash only. Oh, Reagan. Thank you very much, Reagan. I don't know if you're still here. Thank you for the fan art. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'll add this to my fan art folder. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Very cute. You're back with food. You have enough to share with everybody? Hmm? Alright, we still have 47 requests. Next up is number 34. 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34. My dad likes to ask us if we want to go to a certain restaurant, and whenever we reply yes, he says, "Okay, I guess we're not going. I'll get salads." And that's such a dad thing to do. Oh, cute. Oh, she's so cute. Dude, this art is sick. This one's from Limey Rolls. Look at this. These are so good. And then this one too. This is their OC Baby Trixie. Heck yeah. Let's draw a baby. Let me zoom in. It's a baby. She's baby. You're having cracks. It's all good. It's all good. Drawing something and looked up and saw my face. Aww. It's all good, Limey. It's all good. Your character is very, very cool, and your style is super fun. Hello, Tails. And hello, Mini Bella. Oh, no, it's okay. See, Limey, everybody loves your baby. Creeth, you asked some very, very interesting questions. Digital clocks are easiest, and I like easy. I do appreciate and love a good analog clock. I, in particular, like those old, like, German, like, bird clocks and stuff with all the, like, cool wood details and all that. That's nice. I like that. Yeah. Grandfather clocks. Big, nice, like, beautiful antique stuff that people don't usually have anymore. Those are nice. Do you watch the Mandela catalog? I watched a little bit of it. It is spooky and confusing. And then I watched Senior Palo's Mandela video, and it was funny. Polka prefers sundials. Staring at the sun is fun. Don't pee your pants. Oh, Creeth, I promise I didn't mean it like that. I meant it in, like, a positive way. Because a lot of times people ask the same questions over and over again. So it's interesting to have questions that I have to think about, you know? I promise you it was not in a... I apologize if it sounded that way. It was definitely... I was not trying to be malicious about it. I don't use clocks, I just look into my cat's eyes. That's telepathy. Instead of telling you what time it is, your cat just tells you how many more days until the world ends. And you're like, thanks, baby, are you hungry? Meow. Invader Zim is very cool. Look into Arthur's eyes and you'll see the time on Mars. Yeah, that's pretty true. That's pretty accurate. That is true. That is true. Maya's eyes are definitely, yeah, more central to Earth. Arthur is just a little bit more sensitive to the, to space-time, you know? No, we're talking about my dog. My dog's name is Arthur. And he's a special boy. Do not cry. Good question, Jess. So we had their vet appointment the other day. And we asked the vet about it, and he said that there really isn't, like, there are places that you could take them to test their hearing, but essentially all they're gonna do is, like, try to call his name and, like, try to clap from behind his head. And because they had asked us, because I was like, we're thinking that, because he recently has also been getting this, like, brown gunk in his ears. Just recently, though. So longer than when we've been thinking that he might be deaf. So we told them about the gunk, but then we also told them, but we actually think he might be deaf. And they're like, okay, well, how do you know? And like, what have you been doing to try to, like, figure it out or whatever? So we told them that we've been, like, trying to, you know, we call his name and he won't answer a lot of the time. Usually it used to be that if I poured his food into his bowl, he would, like, immediately come, because Arthur's favorite thing in the whole world is food. He loves dinner time. And I used to be able to go, do you want your dinner? And he would, like, freak out, and he doesn't really do that anymore. And also, when we ask them if they want to go potty, if he's, like, laying down sleeping and we call his name, he won't come. But Maya actually alerts him now. Maya will, like, walk over to his bed and kind of poke him with her nose and, like, let him know that they're going outside. And so we were, like, telling them all that stuff, and they were like, yeah, that, you know, that sounds a lot like it. I said, but it's weird, like, I don't think he's completely deaf. Maybe he's deaf in one ear. Because sometimes he will. Sometimes he does listen. Or if it's like, if it like caught his attention enough. I don't know if he's just got like severe ADD. It's so hard to tell. Because sometimes he'll like, there will be a noise and he'll be sleeping and he'll jump up half asleep. And I'll be like, Tony, he heard that. Like, so it's kind of hard to tell. I don't know. But they tested his ear because of the brown gunk. Rotate, Snake Wakebok, welcome to the channel. They tested his ears because of the brown gunk that we said was in there, and he does have an ear infection. So right now we're treating him for the ear infection. It's a really mild infection, so it's not bad or anything. They said it should clear up in like a week or so. So we're giving him meds for that right now. So I'm gonna see how his hearing is in like a month or so. But they said there's not really anything you could do if he's actually deaf. That's what I was thinking too, Jess. I think that she is a good sister. I think that, I don't know. If he is deaf, you know, that's what it is. The only thing that sucks about it is like, when he goes outside, we have new neighbors, and when he goes outside, sometimes he goes over to their side of the fence and like will bark towards their house, and sometimes it's late at night. Like we'll be like, okay, it's go potty one more time before bed, and he'll start barking, and we like try to like, Arthur, shut the F up, you know, like shush. But he can't. I don't know if he hears us. So it's like, there are times when it comes to like his safety, that really sucks. Like, for example, Tony's parents came over like a week or so ago, and they were helping like look at our electrical box or whatever, and we didn't realize, but the wind had blown the fence open, and the back door, we have like a little doggy door at the back door. And so Arthur had gotten out. He like walked out the back fence, and I tried, you know, I'm like, Arthur, come here. And if there was a car that had gone by and I tried to call him, it's like he can't hear me. So it's like, in situations like that, that's what freaks me out, you know? Like, if there was ever an emergency, or something was gonna fall, or I don't know, there was like a big dog or something that was like aggressive, and he can't hear me, that's what I worry about, you know? But I mean, it's not like if they're out of the house that they're, except for, you know, when he got out accidentally, that they're never not on a leash. But like, I don't know, I don't know. I'm just a hamster. What do I know? I hope he'll be winky and okay. Yeah. The mouth on the hamster is not moving it right. I did not set it up. I did not have time. I literally, once I realized that I just can't get the avatar up, I just threw the PNG in there and started the stream. Because by the time that all that was happening, it was already 2:30 and I was supposed to start at 2. So I was just trying to get it in there, you know, just get started. Bye, Creeth. We try, Sarah. We try to be good dog parents. It's hard. That and dogs, if you are doing like, you know, the thing where you're taking them to the vet twice a year so that they get their updated shots, and you're paying for their like heart guard and like bug prevention, like the heart guard and next guard, and you're doing all that stuff, you are going to be paying a lot, especially for 2 dogs every year. And it's expensive. It's expensive. Now, if you're just like, I got a dog, and that's what the dog is, I feed it, and that's it, you know, whatever. But to, I guess, do all the things that you should be, like, I don't know, that people say you should do. Yeah. Like, our vet bill this past time was like, oh my god, oh, and, I haven't really talked about it much, but, Maya has had surgery in the past because she had a lump. And from what our research has told us, it can be fairly common for schnauzers to get like benign tumors and stuff. It's just like masses that grow, but they don't do anything. But Maya has another one growing right now, and it's actually pretty big, and it's in her like if this is her little baby head, and her little baby ears, and her little baby nose, and her little baby mustache, and her little baby legs, her front leg, right here, where her shoulder, it's like where her joint is in her leg, she's got like a pretty big bump there. And so, she has surgery on the 15th, or she's going to have surgery on the 15th to get it removed. And last time we got a lump removed, we did not have it tested because we were like, well, we've heard that it's common for them to get tumors, and it's not, it was like a really squishy one, so I wasn't too worried, but this one's kind of hard. So, and it's the biggest one she's ever had, so, we're gonna get it removed, and we're gonna get that one tested, because I'm worried, and that's my child, and good God, I told her she has to outlive me. If anything ever happened to her, I would be a mess, so, that's my baby child. I know we joke about Arthur a lot, and I don't talk about it as often, but I have a special connection with Miss Maya, and I don't know, I have a connection with her that I've never had with another dog, and if anything happened to her, I don't know if I would be okay. So, yeah, because I don't want it to seem like I love any dog over the other. Like, I love them both, they're both my children, but Miss Maya, she's my baby. I lost 3 cats in the span of, oh my gosh, oh, that's awful. That's hard, because it's like, you know, you look for love in your other pets, right? And then to have all, oh, I'm so sorry about that, Cora, that's awful. But yeah. Feel the same with my dog. That dog literally saved my life. Yeah, you have a precious baby too. You have precious baby. Like, if anything happened to her, I don't know what I'd do. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Isla. I appreciate that. She's got cute little dimples on her face. And a star. Okay. I got a dog this year in January, and he's half of my heart. Oh, I know, man. Sometimes you just really click with an animal. He can be annoying sometimes, but I don't know. Oh, that's not Elf. I'm so sorry. She will get lots of puppy treats, don't worry. She got a puppuccino. I wonder if I could show the video. Hold on. I sent a video to my family of them getting a puppuccino after they went to the vet the other day. When Maya eats puppuccinos, her eyes get all buggy, and it's really cute. It was Monday. You got them an advent calendar. Oh my god, I didn't know there was advent calendars for dogs. Of course there is. Of course there is. Used to belong to my niece. Oh. Yeah, get her 40 puppuccinos. And she's like, "Mother, please, I've had enough. I am half heavy cream now." Here we go. Oh yeah. And then Arthur got one too. Look at that. They both got the puppuccinos. Look at her freaking eyes, man. She's like, oh yeah. Yes, continue your quest. Catch them all. Catch them. Oin and oin and oin and oin and oin. My dog has a lump and his legs are giving out. The vet said there isn't anything they can do. As of right now, he gets to stay in. Oh, yeah. Yeah. At that point, you just love them all you can. Give the baby all the love, okay? The Scrimbo. Yeah. It's funny because, like, Maya, her tongue is actually pretty long. So she can reach the bottom of the cup and stuff, and she gets it no problem. Arthur, on the other hand, we ended up having to tear that little cup in half because his tongue's so little and he couldn't reach it. His tongue's so little. He did a baby boy. I call my dog Baby Man. Yeah. I saw this tweet the other day that was like, was it a tweet? No. It was a TikTok where it was like, how have you dismantled your pet's name? And there were some really good ones, but then it made me think of mine, and we call Arthur Arthur-kun, and Maya is Maya-chan, and Arthur also is Bubba Baby Boy, my little baby Bubba boy. So his name has nothing to do with Bubba, but I call him Bubba. I call him Bubba all the time. Hey, my Bubba Baby Boy. My chunky monkey. My Scrumblo. Bubba Boy. I used to have my cousin's dog, and I used to call him Buddy Boy. Aw, baby. Baby. Balto is my dog's name. He has Baltonator Baldo, the bowling. Oh, that's so cute. Trying to figure out where I'm having her eyeballs look, you know? All cats are chonkers. That's on the SATs, you know? If all cats are chonkers, then is Chonkin Cat Charlie a heckin' chonker? The answer would be yes. If all cats are chonkers, then Chonkin Cat Charlie would indeed be a heckin' chonky chonker, you know? Yes, it doesn't matter. They can be 14 years old. All dogs are puppies. You call him Fat Man, Fat Boy, Chunk Man. Yeah, of course. As I got older, I found it strange that other cats don't like me close to their babies. I think it depends. Some cats, like, if they grew up with you and stuff and, you know, they know that you're their caretaker, they're okay with it. And some just aren't. Some just are not okay with anybody being around their babies. So, you know, you can only do what you can. Yeah, you got the corgi boutte. Hello, Edric. So I figure out the mama cat trusted us so deeply that she wanted us around that she loved us. Oh, yeah. So Jess, did you and Jacob get both versions of Scarlet and Violet? I made your skeleton on her shirt look super happy. Well, I just named him Bacon! He got Violet and I got... I also got Scarlet. Tony got Violet, although Tony wanted Scarlet as well. But we, of course, can't have the same one, so that way we can trade and all that fun stuff. Have you guys played in the same world? It's actually really fun. You basically do your own thing. You do your own thing, just in the same world. And that is pretty cool. I gotta say. You have Scarlet in your heart. Scarlet will always be there for you, Ling. Don't you worry. Alright, I'm gonna send her off. I don't know, I like Koraidon more than Miraidon. I have sent your baby to you, Limey. Don't cry. No. No cry. No, 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 no. No be cry. Alright, we have still 47. Next up is number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me make sure that they follow the rules. They did. This one is from Jet. It is their Gachacha OC. The Gachacha. Oh, that's awesome, Ling. I'm happy that you're happy about being here, about me being happy. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. You're welcome, Limey. Your character's super cool. Thank you for sharing. Why are you hamster? My camera is not working, and I don't know why. So I could not do my VTuber avatar. So today, hamster. Hopefully just for today, though. I have become many things in my stream time. Hamster is a first, though. Cannot say I've ever been stream hamster before. Bang, bang, wham. Yeah, the question should be, why are we all hamster? Turn it on and off. You know, TJ? I tried that. I wouldn't have started had I not... I was literally a half an hour late to start the stream because I was trying all kinds of things. How the ancient magic always fixes... You know, I did not try the ancient magic. That's my bad. I didn't try the ancient magic. But yeah, I tried a lot of stuff, and nothing was working. Nothing. So I'm going to have to do some troubleshooting after stream. But I was already half an hour late, and I just wanted to start the stream. So what is this stream about? I'm taking drawing requests through email. Tessa, you've been in a request stream before. Yes, I am as hamster maker. Oh, it's the sexy song. I need to get more songs like this on my playlist. So I could be like, hello chat. I am hamster. Do you like what you see? My hamster body? Yes, comic maker, no! It's this song and the Boing Boing song that get me like, oh. Oh, Shantae. I was just confused why you were hamster. Yeah, my camera not working, so I couldn't get PR live to do my avatar, and it was a whole thing. How many nuts I can hide in my cheeks? Oh my god. Have a good one. That's okay, Okra. Orca. I said Okra, but that is not your name. Because I can't read. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I can't read. I've never been able to read my whole life. I don't know how I graduated. They said, write a paper. And I said, okay. And then I slammed my hands on the keyboard and they said, A+. And I graduated. That's it. At least I think that's how it happened. There were lots of white walls. Padded rooms. And they said, sure, you graduated. Let her have her fun. You feel like that's how you're gonna graduate too. There's a Halloween one. Every time I add songs to this playlist, I'm like, cool, we're gonna get some different songs on here, and then I'm like, these are the same songs. It's like it's not playing any of the new ones. Thank you for the request. Because they're supposed to be randomized, but they're not. Alright, that one has been centered. We have 48 requests. Next up is no 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you can. This one's for Rachel. She wants Star Butterfly, but in a Santa outfit. I can do that. Padded rooms should be publicly available for everyone, you know, for safety. For safety. Hello, Mango. Yes, of course. Is it better to be Hamter or Human? Oh, sweet. Well, just in time then. I'm gonna draw her. Let me find a cute Santa outfit. And we'll draw her in it. That's cute. I like that. We'll go with this one. RNG will be merciful to me. I want to curse the stream. Oh gosh, Sarah. You frightened me, Sarah. Rate Star versus the Forces of Evil out of 5. I'm gonna give it a 3. I was really into the show. I watched every episode up until the last season. I did not watch the last season. The characters are great. The art style is great. The writing for the characters is I feel like, especially between, like, if you watch season 1 compared to, like, the last season, it was almost like they didn't know if the show was gonna go on for that long. And so some of the writing stuff is, like, really confusing and, like, weird. I don't know. There's, like, some of the stuff that happened in the later seasons is the Vine Boom sound effect with the Marco and Stargazing. What are my thoughts on My Hero Academia? I think it's a very good shonen anime / manga. I've never read the manga. I'm a little bit behind on the current episodes, but it's fun. It's good fun. Yeah, I wasn't satisfied with how it went with Star. Yeah, it stinks because I feel like it had such potential as a show. And like I said, I love the characters, so it's like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes it kind of had the same problems that, like, Korra did. Oops. Where it sometimes focused, I think, too much on the relationship stuff. Like, I'll be honest, with the whole Star and Marco thing, because I was like, yeah, Star Marco, woohoo! By the end of it, I was, like, sick of it. I was sick of it. Like, I was like, oh my god, just stop going back and forth. It's just kind of, I don't know. So big. You can absolutely. I even like. I will still eventually watch the last season. I just know everything that happens. I drew her eyes way too big. I'm looking at this reference where her eyes are freaking ginormous, and her eyes are kind of ginormous, but you know. Maybe if I draw her irises inside, then it won't feel as. Yeah, it feels a little bit better. I have a really long list of shows to watch, but right now I'm watching Survivor. Oh, I see. American is fine on its own, I think. I haven't really watched a lot of it, but it became a really peculiar at some point in the fandom. Yeah. I feel like that's where a lot of people had bad feelings towards like Undertale as well. Because of the fandom. Same thing with Homestuck when Homestuck was really big. Like, a fandom can absolutely ruin it for people. And then I also feel like sometimes fandoms kind of almost like gatekeep the show that they're into, you know? Where it's like, if you're not into it like they are, then you're not a fan. I don't know. I feel like it could be that way sometimes, but, yeah. Can't spoilers get me, I know what happens, kinda, yeah. I can hear them coming from my throat already, and don't even follow the Owl House accounts. Yeah, it's the same for me, like, the Owl House looks great, and I know I would like it, but yeah, it's the same, I don't know. Sometimes the fandom can scare you right out of wanting to be involved, you know? If I say, like, FNF, everyone hates me. That's a shame, because it's like, FNF is cool. You know? Especially the people behind FNF, like, the people who are making music and mods and art and stuff for it's super cool. But then people think... That's so dumb. I'm not gonna let people stop me from liking the things I like, you know? Like, people... If I say I like Pokemon, people will automatically think that I'm a blind fan that's like... Well, you know, it's people like you that are the reason why Game Freak isn't gonna, like, change the way that they make games, because they know that people are gonna buy them anyway, even if, you know, if you've seen how many glitches are in this new game, you know? But, like... I don't know. I like Pokemon. I'm not gonna stop liking Pokemon. I don't know. I drew fan art of you. I hope you... Oh! Where did you post it? Thank you! Did you post it in the Discord? Ice Demon? Hey, people spoiling it 2 days later with no warning. Like, some people don't have time to watch it. Yeah, I agree. We don't mention the fandom at all here. We should... really ignore that part and enjoy that what hasn't been touched by toxicity. Yeah. If you like FNF, people say you defend pet. What? Oh my god. I feel like FNF has almost become like its own genre as far as rhythm games. Like, obviously, like with the arrows and stuff, it's based off of rhythm games. But like, people have made FNF mods for other like shows and stuff that they like. So I feel like it's not even just an FNF thing anymore. So what the frick does that have to do with... That's so stupid. Just ignore those people. That's so dumb. Like, you were very clearly not in that, so... Oh my god. So stupid. It would be one thing if, like, whatever makes them feel that way about FNF, like, if you were defending that stuff, that would be one thing. But... There's a lot of them. Oh my god. Oh. But if you're not that, then... it's so dumb. People are dumb. People are dumb. People are dumb. People are dumb. That's all I gotta say. People are dumb. That's stupid. You should like the things you like. You emailed it to me. Did you name it fan art? You did. Alright, I'll open it. Oh! Am I a little Hollow Knight? I hope I got you a vessel from the game Hollow Knight. Oh my god, and I got a pencil. I'm gonna fight with my little with my little pencil nail. Oh my god. Yeah, let's change the subject because it's just gonna make everybody upset. That is so cute! Thank you! I love that so much! I love Hollow Knight. That is adorable. Thank you so much! I love that. I'll add that to the fan art folder. Guys, when the fan art slides to the next image, is it like glitching for you guys? Is it like flickering and stuff for you? It is, so you guys can see that. I'm telling you, you can see, I should just put like electrical wires everywhere. Things have been broken. Things have been broken since the last stream. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Yeah, the names are laggy for me too. So sometimes I don't know if it's just like my computer that's being laggy. Thank you for telling me. I need to watch Wednesday. You know, you're the second person that's told me that. I probably should then. I've heard that, like my sister and her husband are watching it right now. Hello, Savannah. By the way, Rachel, I'm looking at this Santa outfit. Just letting you know, because I'm gonna have because you are a banana man, it's gonna have the flat grayscale color, but, I don't know if it'll look quite as Santa, so, just letting you know. Restart the computer for stream. You know what's weird is that when I came into my computer was off, but the light for my mouse and the light that goes around the camera I use was on. So, I think that it definitely, I don't think maybe my computer didn't properly turn off last time. And if that's the case, that means it's been running for like a day or two. So, that's probably one of the main issues. So, I will definitely be doing some troubleshooting. Because I also have, if you're a Banana King, there's a Banana King stream tomorrow. And I want to make sure, hopefully I can figure out what's wrong with everything before then. Because that would suck. Also, there's probably going to be a video on Tuesday. I was hoping to get it out today. But that wasn't going to happen because of Thanksgiving and all that. So, yeah. Instead, it's actually going to come out on Tuesday, I think. I know it's a weird day for a video to come out. But, it's the... Well, I don't want to say. The members know kind of about it, but yeah. Hi, Tony. What's that?
Yeah, tea.
Oh, tea! I like tea. Is this Arnold Palmer tea? You're the best, Tony. Banana Man is Banana Queen. Slay. Slay. Your cousin said you're an old lady because you drink tea? Your cousin is wrong. That's wrong. I'm drinking Arnold Palmer, which is like half lemonade, half iced tea. And it's an unsweet tea and a sweet lemonade. So it's not overly sweet. It's like perfect. It's very good. You hate tea? That's okay. You're allowed to not like things, Sans. I kind of want to have her... I need to see... Tea unlocks the inner British. Can I make a gaming video, and can the game be Subnautica? Well, maybe in the future I'll do more game streams, but I don't think I'll do... Unless it's a... I don't know. We'll see, because... I've done videos where I've talked about Pokemon, and that's because I love Pokemon. But I've never played Subnautica, so... Hello, Riley's. Not really. I think this is request number 5. Just cleaning up a little bit. Sorry, I was concentrating there for a second. This is that. Okay, then I need to erase these. See ya, Rachel. I'll be emailing this to you in just a moment. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us today. She is wearing the holly jolly outfit. Eh? It is so holly and very jolly. You only wish you were so holly and jolly. Yes, I am still Hamter. Forever! Hamter! It is nice to be Hamter. So it's different. It's a change of pace. She's supposed to be holding the dress, but I did not draw it far out enough. So it's going to seem a little weird. You know, I don't think her arms would actually, I think they... And this one too. The peas. So far, it's been a very peaceful stream, so I don't need the peas right now. I think we've had one dono, which is very peaceful. And I think that's how we'll be keeping it for right now, hopefully. Alright, oops, I keep forgetting to merge these first. Mergy worgy. And Rachel gets grayscale because she is a banana man. Yeah, there should be like a paperclip icon in the email. And it'll, if you hover over it, it should say like attach image or something like that. Or attach file. Alright, I'm gonna send this to her. Welcome back, Alice! Oops, not this one. Thank you for the request. Let's see, do we have anything? That one's alright. Alright, we have 48. Oh no, we have 49 requests now. 49. Number 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Ooh, okay. Let me make sure they follow the rules. Yes. They would like me to draw the Hollow Knight. Heck yeah. Hollow Knight cool. Hollow Knight nice. Dabbing is strictly forbidden. Just kidding, you can do what you want. As long as you don't spam, it's fine. Hello, deleted. I can make the hamster more cartoonish if you want. You are so sweet. Hopefully it'll just be for this stream. I would hate for you to waste your time. Hello, Lily. Welcome back. It's funny, if you search Hollow Knight, you don't get the Hollow Knight. You get your little dude. You get the character. You don't get the actual Hollow Knight, which is this guy. Dabs in Spanish. And how do you send in art? Great question, Lily. If you take a look at the description, it should have all the information you need. You're basically going to send your request to the submission email that I have, which is scomicsubmissions@gmail.com. And you just title it art request, and then you put what you would like in there. Currently, my request is to draw the Hollow Knight. He is very hollow. was so weird when I bought my mini Christmas tree a few years ago. The guy looked at me like I was crazy for wanting it. Like, sir, you work at Walgreens. Let me have it. They wouldn't make tiny trees if people weren't going to buy them. That was a silly man. Ignore him. And some people live in places where they don't have a room for a giant tree. So tiny tree is the only thing they can do. Some people have pets that will destroy ornaments and things like that. Some people just want a tiny tree. They don't want a big tree. They need to mind the business. It is nighttime, so unfortunately I will not be able to, but I'll stay all night. Oh, well, thanks for hanging out. Well, next time you know then. Oh, it's lights? That's nice. That's very nice. My mom knows someone who never takes down their Christmas tree, and they had it for 10 years. Wow. That is cray. It's not cray. That's not cray. I've seen crayer things than cray, you know. Let's have him kind of like hunched over looking at us, you know? And he's gonna... I want him to like... Aw, yeah! A little tree skirt. He's so hollow, and he's a knight, but he a cray. He got infected. He got the juice. He got the scrunglies. Don't touch him. He got COVID. Okay. Bacon is good. Oh, your cats did, TJ? Oh no. He got COVID. That's why he's sick, and that's why he not a good Hollow Knight no more. You know? That's it. He got sick. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. You know what? Just because I want to, I'm gonna give him the orange eyes. Because this one was kind of quick. Bonus color! Let's do... This song is also a scrungly one. You know? You ever scrungled so hard? And then this song played in your head? Just kidding. I'm gonna pick the next person and then run to the restroom real quick. You scrungle so hard you bungle. You know? Be like that sometimes. That is okay. Take your time. Because we have 3 more, I think. Let's see. We have 48 requests. Next up is 29. Like I said, I'm going to pull up this request and then I'm going to run to the restroom, okay? When I subbed, you said I resubbed when it was actually my first... My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see if they followed the rules. They did. We're drawing a baby. Look at this baby. This is from Melma, and this is their baby Willie. Oh my goodness, that's a baby. I will be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Bra. Bra. Ba. 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 Hamster. Maybe I should pretend like I'm drawing with the hamster hand and like with my other, you know. Oh, yeah. Find myself hot lady. Oh my god. I don't understand. Sexy girls. They're here. I can't wait for sexy girls. Adios, sexy girls. It sounds like group. Goodbye, sexy girls. So long, sexy girls. The girls. Can you imagine? Like a nightclub owner. That's what he's like. He's like, we have girls. You like? And it's cycling through like the same 4 pictures. I wonder if I can restart the slides. Let me see. So it's doing different images. It's still flickering though. No, maybe it's not going through new images. It's the same stuff. Never mind. Wait, what? What's happening? What's your opinion on girls? I love girls. I don't quite have this cat's head shape. That is not right. Then again, I don't know what this cat looks like from up front. Don't know why I'm trying to draw it, but I am. This is not the last one. This is, I think, number 8. We're gonna at least do 2 more. Oh, is there really just? Oh my goodness. Maya Borkin. I apologize. She sees the outdoors and she could go outdoors. Maya! Maya! Now she's drinking water. She's pooped herself out. Uh-oh. There. This is baby. That is baby. Alright. We still have 48. We have 2 left that we're doing tonight. So, this one is going to be number 9. Next up is 33. 40, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33. Let me check and make sure that they follow the rules. It is this baby. This is the ring cat. Oh no, he's coming right to the TV. Oops. Yeah, very fun design. If you did find me, I'm going to have a hard time. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Some people don't want to be found. Be careful about spooking people. Teach the hair spike ways. Well, what I usually do is I point, and sometimes I'll do it a couple times, and then sometimes I'll go the other way. You just kind of wiggle. As LMFAO once said before they became one-hit wonders, wiggle, 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 yeah. And I believed that. As it was foretold in their Speedos. You're right. Wiglet would make that sound. You're right. You're absolutely right. Wiglet, 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 wiglet. Yeah, that's hard to say 5 times fast. Wiglet, 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 wiglet. Yeah. Wiglet, wiglet, wiglet. I did my best. And even then. 'Twas my worst. Your neck hurts. No. We're gonna have to get you a new neck. Okay. Stop. Did it work? You see, I have magical powers. Just kidding. Tell her to stop bullying me. Stop! I'll call the police. I'll call the police for harassment. I'll file charges. I'll take you to court. You're welcome, Alice. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Alright. This next one is going to be the last one for today. Thank you once again to Lurking Tony for renewing your banana. I can't believe it. Darn it. And thank you to Cora Borealis for your super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So let's do one more tonight. And then I think Tony and I are going to figure out dinner. It did go pretty fast, but it's been... By the time I finish, it'll be over 3 hours. It's been 3 hours, but it'll be over 3 hours. For sure. Hey, how do you renew membership? But you've done it! Poka, you've done it! Super resub, arigato! Poka, Pokalala, Pokalali, Pokalate, Pokalala. Thank you for the request. Hey, Corsano! Yeah, I don't know, Poka. That's good. That was good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So is it a photo? Oh, goodness. You're giving poor Jess a heart attack. Okay? I think you did. Oh my god. You guys are so funny. Thank you, Zoa. Zoa. That's how you write the W's for Zoa. Ewa. You just do hearts. Yeah, I kind of just Ewa. It is Ewa. For Silva, Ewa. Alright, last one for today is 39, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39. Ooh, let me see if they follow the rules. Rules. They did. It is, if it'll let me download it, Rose in Wonderland's character, Nadia. Okay, for real, guys. I don't know if it's actually freaking Jess out. Let's maybe tone that down a little bit. Alice, no! It is a very cute style, yeah. Oh my god, you better send me screenshots, Alice. You killed Tony! Bring him back. I will marry the Grim Reaper. Oh, that's good. That's good. Phew. I want to draw her in more of like a chibi-esque style. Because why not? Oh, okay. You're Grim Reaper's mom. Sorry, my bad. I'll just dig Tony up. Just kidding. You said you saved him. If only we could save before our demise in real life. Can you imagine? Oh no, it's fine. I saved the game. Jimmy did not die in that motorcycle accident. No, no, no. Flip pictures? If you right click on the image, there should be like edit with photos or something like that. And then there should be like a rotate button that looks like this maybe. And you should be able to rotate it and then save it. I believe. It depends on what computer you have too. If it's an Apple, I have no idea. How do you even know how to draw? I've been drawing for a long time. Almost my whole life. Over 20 years. So, it started off with a lot of replicating. I was a big fan of Pokemon, and I drew a lot of Pokemon back when Pokemon first came out. And then I got an anime, and I started trying to draw anime style. And, you know, first you end up drawing mostly, like, just faces. Because it's easier to focus on drawing one kind of thing. At first, you know. Gradually you get better drawing more and more things. Your sister thought I was Australian? Oi, good day, mate. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. That's the most Australian I could be. Oh, good day, mate. Good day, Anna. Shrimp on the barbie. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. I'm an Aussie. Hey. It's like a rotate. Cup of goat. Welcome to the channel. It's like a, I was like a Brooklyn Aussie. Hey, mate. What's cracking? What's cracking? Is that what? Anyway. Don't ever ask me to do accents again. I'm terrible at them. Good. Judge me. Hannah. Hannah, I'm only doing it because she told me to. Okay? She turned me into a hamster. I don't have free will. Okay? She threatened to kill me in Sims if I didn't do what she said. She said, if you don't, then what's free will? Exactly. It's messed up, Alice. It's messed up. What did your drawings look like when you started drawing? Actually, I have a whole video about that. I'll show you. I have drawings that are even older that I think are in this one. Let's see.
I think this is me work.
I think this is high school though. No, this is high school. There you go. Here's some of my old elementary school art. Gosh, it's kind of hard to see. But there's some old Pokemon I drew. Look at that scrungly ditto. That's a unicorn. There's a portrait. Look at that. What else is in here? This is me pressing a fountain at a park so that a dog can drink it. Look at him slurping that water like a dang noodle. Jess, honestly, I have no idea what any of that was about. I thought that you guys were having a kind of a conversation between you guys, so I tried not to get in on it, but so I don't know who that was, if I'm completely honest with you. Look at that. Remember I said I had that Ash and Misty toy? This is me literally drawing the toy that I had. Look at that. This, I think I dated some of these drawings, so these were definitely like 90s, early 2000s. This is probably in the 90s that I drew all these. Kickball. Let me see. Some old, this is probably middle school now. Lord of the Rings. This right here was probably drawn, let me try to think of the date. This was May of like 2001, I believe, because I think that's when the Spider-Man movie came out. Oh, a gun. I drew a gun! Let me see if I show this one up close. Look at that. I put earring stickers on her ears, and I thought that was like the coolest thing. This was like my favorite drawing when I was a kid. I loved that drawing. Big Sailor Moon fan. Look at my beautiful drawing of Legolas. Look at his eyes. What's their name in the server? I'll check and make sure that they're good. Some screaming bozo. Okay. Look at that Sailor Mars. Wow. Some Harry Potter art. That's what a lot of my old art looked like. This entire video. Hello, roses. I'll be honest, I apologize for that. I thought that you guys were like joking around with each other. When did they join? Today. And they were just specifically talking to you about that? Oh my god, you guys are so funny. What are these? Is this me and Hunter? I thought they were two at first, but the longer it went on, just got more creepy. And then they left? When did they leave? Oh. They were very clearly trying to get a rise out of you, I think. And I hear the Fotter Hamter. Oh my god, I look like a potato. You have no idea who they were. And they just came in the stream today? What the heck? That is weird. I don't... Okay, I'll keep an eye out for them. If for any reason they message you again about weird stuff like that, like they come back and try to, like, do that again, let me know immediately. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I thought that you guys were, like, talking about that, and that's why at one point I was like, okay, I don't know what's happening. Let's maybe change the subject. Or if they message you at all and it gets really weird in the server, at Tony or, like, message him immediately. You can at me, but if you're trying to keep it where they're not seeing it, message Tony, okay? Yeah, please. I'm sorry about that. I hope you're alright, though. Like, we care for you if you don't feel well. Yeah, of course. What would you like to tell me, Flower? Okay, yes, please let me know. I'm doing just fine. We're on our last drawing for today. Speaking of, Alice, can I ask you a question? Are you still here? Oh, you're very sweet, Flower. I have to be careful about who I say I'm friends with on the internet. Especially if you are a young person. So, I could say that we could be art buds. We're all art buds. Because I am an adult. I'm a grown human. And I have to be very careful about who I say I'm friends with, you know? Do you send your drawing requests while I'm streaming? For some reason. Let me see if I have yours right now. Let me check. So, like, you sent one this stream, right? I don't have it. I usually get your emails once the stream is over. At first I thought, oh, maybe like the VOD posted or whatever, and like she mistaken it for like the live stream or whatever. But then I noticed last time you were here, and then after the stream was over, I got your email. And I will let you know if it happens again. Like once the stream is over, I will let you know if I receive it afterwards. And if that's the case, we're gonna have to figure out something else, because that's really sucky. Like, you're here and you're hoping that you're like you're clearly following the rules. You're hoping you get picked, and then you don't even have a chance because it's not even, you know. So, let me see if it does it again after this stream, because as of right now, I don't have an email from you. Yeah, check and see. And also see, I don't know if there's a way for it to be timed when it gets sent out. Like, I think you could schedule emails. Because then that's the other thing I thought of was, well, maybe they like schedule the email to go out and it's like their time at a certain time. Hello, Shroom. And it's like maybe we're mixing up time zones or something.
Time zone.
Tanya!
Oh.
I love Tony.
Amanda. Will I become a hamster?
Apparently, Alice has a version of us in their Sims game, and
Uh-oh.
and she's gonna give us a hamster for us to kill, I guess.
Oh no. At least let the hamster kill us.
Apparently, you died at one point, but don't worry, Alice saved and backed it up, so you're good now.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's what I do too. Whenever I die IRL, I just back up my save file.
That's what I was saying. I was like, if only we could be like, don't worry, Jimmy doesn't have to die in that motorcycle accident. I'll just back up my save.
Just imagine like someone's dying like on their deathbed, and they go, and you're like, no, and it's like, oh wait, back time up like 5 minutes. Before you go, I forgot. Where did you keep the snacks again in your house?
What?
In the top shelf of the oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
That's right. What'd you get for number 2 on the homework?
You're abusing your God-given, your godlike abilities. You asked me the answer to the second question on the quiz. Oh yeah.
You could go back to the time before I got bit by that rabid animal.
Oh, that's a really long time.
And I don't want to work another day. I have to go back to work then.
I'll lose my awesome date with Melissa. What's Melissa? Oh. Backtrack. The Melissa's. What are you talking about? Am I dying? Is the mic bad?
I hear you fine. Can you guys hear Tony okay?
I think the one thing about your stream is it's been pretty laggy. I kind of wonder.
No, it's. Do you see how the fan art moves?
Yeah.
They
No.
said that they all can see that, so something's wrong. I'll have to troubleshoot.
Oh, all right, everyone says thank you. Here's fine. Thank you, guys. If anything, it's by next year. This comic maker will have a nice brand new computer, and then maybe she'll have 2 monitors, 2 computers.
Oh my god, that's the dream.
Maybe more.
That's the Yume.
So Amanda,
Yeah.
I didn't realize that your folks didn't use all the steaks or meat
Yes.
from what we bought.
That is exactly what Rachel
So
told
we
you.
just have. I forgot.
Yeah, Rachel.
just have,
When
like-
Rachel said this, the food that's in here, there's some turkey and the pearl onions, and we didn't use one of the steaks, so it's in there. And then some of the steaks that we chopped up but didn't use are in here, is what she told you.
All right.
Yeah.
We have
So-
a lot of steak.
We can maybe cut some of them up and
I was
the
thinking
other,
of making like a steak stir fry.
yeah, we could use like the peppers and onions, and if we had a roll, we could have made our own like Philly cheesesteaks. All right, I think you can make my dogs. Oh my god. Thank you for putting up with a little old hamster today. Hopefully next stream, I'll have fixed everything. Maybe I should delete some more stuff off this computer. It's been pretty laggy in general recently, so I think, my computer's definitely having a hard time. But with that, I think we're gonna end here today. This was request number 10. I will be having my Banana King stream tomorrow for my wonderful Banana Kings and Queens. During the week, this coming week, I'm going to be doing maybe a commission stream or 2. We're gonna be working on one of Jess's commissions, and I have another commission I need to work on. So I'll be doing a commission stream this week. It'll probably be in the evening, 6:30 p.m. EST at some point, probably Monday, Tuesday, or maybe Tuesday or Thursday. We'll see. But I should be making the schedule. Obviously, Christmas is coming. Also, my mother's birthday and my sister's birthday are this month, so there might be fewer request streams this month than normal, but our prom streams on Wednesday should still be the same. What do I do outside of YouTube? I watch anime with Tony. And I'm a hamster. Just kidding.
I gotta go, guys. It's time to feed the S hamster.
Yeah. Oh, you're behind me, Tony. Hold on. There
Are
you
you
go.
telling me the S hamster has been sitting on me this entire time?
Yes, there you go.
Damn. No, put me back.
you want to be sat upon again?
Yes. That's how I wanted to die.
Oh my god. What do Hamster eat? Hamster eat seed? Maybe some letatus, some cheese? I don't know. What do Hamster eat? Anyway.
This hamster eats mac and cheese.
Oh yeah. Let's get mac and cheese, Tony.
Even as a hamster, I'm still smaller than you.
That's true. I'm giant hamster. Tony rides on my back. Tony has a little hamster saddle and he rides on my back. I run around the house with him. It's great. Not hamster gravy. Oh my god. All right, have a good one, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, okay? Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.
Oh my god.
Bye 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 bye.